Welcome back, retards. So I've decided to do a very quote-unquote original idea, and I think this idea may either destroy or destroy me. There is no way out of this. I'm doing it because I hate you, and yeah, I don't mean all that. Please don't beat my ass for it. Anyways, we're gonna get straight on, heads deep into it. So, first face. It's one you probably have all seen before. It's the one that you see with the guy who forwards the hell out of somebody. And I do not recommend forwarding. Please, no. It's, of course, the stink eye. You've seen it. I've all seen it. Everyone's seen it. Sometimes you'll see it on mutants. Sometimes you'll just see it on someone with crazy armor. I don't know. It's just one of those faces that are very popular. Just like the next one I'm about to show in just a moment. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's kind of the stereotypical, I'm going to kick your ass if you don't give me what I want, or gets called a retard and then totally forwards them along with stab-proof armor. That'd have been too good. If you've seen the oops, all stab-proof. That's basically what I imagine this would be. The next one is another very popular one, or was. I don't know if it still is, but of course, I've seen it too many times. The stare. Yep, this one is just a plain old stare. There's nothing unique about it. It's been seen multiple times among different people. Now, I've seen combinations with characters and all that. I see this most heavily on either higher, I guess, quote-unquote, ranked people, or just, sometimes it can look disgusting. I've even worn this, and I'm not a big fan of it. I don't recommend using it at all, just because it's just so plain ununique. It just shows that you're a uncreative person with no taste in anything. The next one, this one I don't want to move on. It's so horrible and horrid. But of course I must. The next one, I call it the femboy face. This is what you see when you go into an ATF game, when you are ready to RP and for fun. This is what ruins your day. This is what destroys the rest of the foundation, and that ruins the game. The femboy, sir. I mean, the femboy man. He wears his face like it's everything to him. He plays as a damn trap just for fun, or whatever sick things that he has in mind. It's just something that nobody wants to go on to. Most likely you are a degenerate using this, though. There are a few exceptions where this is actually okay. Any other time you're just a degenerate, yeah. Next one, I wear myself. I love this face. Personally, it's one of the top rated faces, though it's more on the expensive side. Of course, the face. It's perfect. You see this on all decent to actual good RPers. You've seen this probably a lot. I wear it myself. I enjoy the way it looks. Combinations with other items makes it look unique and cool. Makes you look badass. But for the most part, it's a good face. I like it. I was glad that I purchased this, but I've seen a few people who wear this and they're like CRPing all the time. Like, those are people that want to make their characters look super intimidating. There are very few people who can actually intimidate the intimidation, who can actually execute that type of mental capacity, I guess you could say. Next one. I don't want to move on to this one either. I forgot what it is. Oh no, now I remember. Yep. Yep. This one. I cannot handle it. This is utter horrid hell. I don't like it. I've never liked it. I don't ever want to like it. You can't convince me this is a good face. Look, this belongs in a hole. I've seen too many people in ATF wearing this face. Now, some of these other faces, the ones that are just horrible, they're cheap. Some of these are actually really, really cheap. Like the stupid sad face that you see on all the edgy ass avatars. But some of them are so cheap that you just need to buy them to at least look decent, which I can respect that. I was on that one level at one point. It took me 2.5 years to buy some actual Robux. Yeah, on that broke ass life. And then the next one, I include a bonus. I would love to start this as a quote unquote series or something along those lines, like with 5 faces, and I go into stereotypes about them. But this is what you see on ERPers, my friend. These are the people that want to snatch your Roblox coochie. And the next one, everyone hates them. I even hate them. But of course, custom faces. I'm not saying that the creators that do this are bad. I'm just saying that the way it came up, it was horrible. I hated the way that custom faces just began to override everything. Every single thing you would see would be just, oh, it's horrible. I hate custom faces. Most of them are just ugly, and they're like, I understand it's for people who can't afford actual faces, which I can respect that. Because it's like I said, it took me 2.5 years to even purchase any form of Roblox currency. But, custom faces just makes you want to grab your testicles and just strip them of you, and then look at them, and it makes you want to regret it, but you can't, because you don't have that authority anymore. It's like the same with custom faces. Once you wear it, you're a homosexual. There's no other way to put it. You are a utter degenerate among the ATF community. You have reached the lowest of the low. Yeah. It's horrible. You know that? It's the worst thing that could possibly ever happen to you. It is utter hell. Now, on an actual serious note for a moment, this, I actually plan to come back during Christmas because I just had to take a break. As you know, I said that in the 1 minute 17-second video or whatever. Exams were coming up, so I decided to study for them and just take a big step back and focus on that for the moment. So I do plan on going back to ATF related topics. I just thought I'd make this to poke fun, and I thought it was a very good idea. So yeah, I should be back within the next few days, maybe a week or so, maybe even after Christmas. I don't know, but anyways, yeah, I just thought I thought this was a good little fun idea. I just hope this doesn't get stolen like the ATF bios. I thought that was a good idea, and then everybody did it. Everybody. It pains me. Anyways, thank you, and God and Allah. Amen. Also, hail the Enclave. Yep, I said that.